Hello, my dear student friends. Now let us discuss about the types of batteries used for electric vehicles. First of all, lead acid batteries, nickel metal hydride batteries, lithium ion batteries. Lithium ion batteries are now considered to be standard for modern battery electric vehicles. Now let us talk about the lead acid batteries and nickel metal hydride batteries. Both lead acid batteries and nickel metal hydride batteries are mature battery technologies. These types of batteries were originally used in early electric vehicles such as the General Motors electric vehicles 1. However, they are now considered to be obsolete with regards to their use as the main source of energy storage in battery electric vehicles. So these batteries, especially the nickel metal hydride batteries, are now not the main source of energy storage in the battery electric vehicles. Let us study the reasons behind this. The lead acid batteries have seen to be used in conventional petroleum driven vehicles and are relatively inexpensive. However, this type of battery has a poor specific energy, that is only 34 watt hour per kg. That means for a particular amount of energy requirement, uh, for a particular capacity of the battery, the weight of the battery is very large. But in the conventional petroleum driven vehicles, these batteries are used only for the lighting and the accessories. They are not used for driving the vehicles, and therefore it is okay with these conventionally driven petroleum vehicles. Conventionally petroleum driven vehicles, for them it is okay because we require very less power just for running the horn and the accessories, and for starting purpose, that is for the starting the starter motor, for the lights, etc. Now the nickel metal hydride batteries are considered to be superior as they can have uh, up to double the specific energy, that is 68 watt hour per kg, compared to the lead acid batteries. The specific energy of nickel metal hydride batteries is better, almost double, as compared to the lead acid batteries. So this allows electric vehicles that utilize nickel metal hydride batteries to be significantly lighter, leading to reduced energy cost for propelling the battery electric vehicles. So this lead acid batteries, as we have seen that it's difficult to use them for propelling the vehicle. They are used just for uh, running the accessories, the lights and the horn, etc. But the nickel metal hydride batteries, since they have more specific energy, they can also be used for propelling the battery electric vehicles. They are lighter and they are providing more power for the same weight. Similarly, nickel metal hydride batteries also have a greater energy density compared to lead acid batteries, which allows the battery system to be contained in a smaller space, right? Now, since the energy density of nickel metal hydride batteries is greater as compared to the lead acid batteries, they can be accommodated in very less space and they can provide the more energy. Though nickel metal hydride batteries do have some drawbacks, such as having lower charging efficiencies than the other batteries. So the charging efficiency of the nickel metal hydride batteries is low. There is also a major issue with self discharge up to 12.5% per day under normal room temperature conditions. So the nickel metal hydride batteries, they discharge on their own. Even if these batteries are not running, even if we are not utilizing the energy of these batteries, they are not connected to some energy consuming device. Even they are idle, but they will discharge on their own up to 12.5% per day under normal room temperature conditions. So very fast they are getting discharged. So if they are getting discharged 12.5% per day, so within 8 days you will find that they will be completely discharged, isn't it? Without any use. And this is the issue with the nickel metal hydride batteries. Uh, and when the temperature is high, then this self discharge rate is further increased. So this makes these nickel metal hydride batteries less ideal for hotter environments. Furthermore, there have been a legal controversy regarding large format nickel metal hydride batteries. There is a legal controversy as far as the patent etc. is concerned. So due to this controversy, we cannot use the nickel metal hydride batteries in the battery electric vehicles because there are legal problems with that. Now the lithium ion batteries. Lithium ion batteries are now considered to be standard for modern battery electric vehicles. Therefore, we are going to the lithium ion batteries. There are many types of lithium ion batteries and each have different characteristics. But vehicle manufacturers are focused on variants that have excellent longevity, that is the long life. Compared to other mature battery technologies, lithium ion batteries offer many benefits. So, we are now coming to the lithium ion batteries due to the several drawbacks of the other batteries uh, and the life of lithium ion batteries is also good. There are several types of lithium ion batteries and will be using those types. We'll be focusing on those variants of lithium ion batteries which are having a longer life. So the advantages of the lithium ion batteries are it has an excellent specific energy, that is 140 watt hour per kg. So in less weight they can provide more power. So per kg of the battery weight you can obtain 140 watt hour. So this much energy you can obtain from this particular battery. So that means 140 watt of energy can be obtained per hour, right? So 140 watt energy can be obtained and 140 watt hour energy can be obtained per kg from this lithium ion batteries. And the energy density is also good, making it ideal for battery electric vehicles. The lithium ion batteries are having good energy density and therefore they are more suitable for the battery electric vehicles. Lithium ion batteries are also excellent in retaining energy with a self discharge rate 5% per month, that an order of magnitude lower than the uh, nickel metal hydride batteries. So we have seen that the nickel metal hydride batteries, their self discharge rate was very high, 12.5% per day. But in case of the lithium ion batteries, the self discharge rate is only 5% per month. So the discharge rate is very small. The discharge rate of lithium ion batteries is very small as compared to the nickel metal hydride batteries. However, the lithium ion batteries also have some drawbacks. The lithium ion batteries have a very expensive battery technology. The lithium ion batteries have been a very expensive battery technology. There are also major safety concerns regarding the overcharging and overheating of these batteries. So these lithium ion batteries may be overcharged, may be overheated, and they can experience a thermal runaway which can trigger vehicle fires or explosions. So they are dangerous. The vehicle may catch fire or even explosions may take place if overcharging is done or overheating of these batteries is done. There had been several instances where the Tesla Model S, which utilized lithium ion batteries, had infamously caught on fire due to issues with fluctuating charging or damage to the battery. However, great efforts have been made to help improve the safety of vehicles that use lithium ion batteries. So, scientists are working a lot on making these batteries as safe as possible for the customers which are using the e vehicles. So, thank you, my dear friends.